Hey guys, it's another one of my mock reviews. This time of Omega Team. Yes, Omega Team. It is a different team from the two teams we know for the current Hero Factory. What do you call it? Canon. Omega Team consists of four members, unlike the two teams that exist now. Let's name them off. We got Jason Stormer, brother of Preston Stormer. We got Freddie Hogan, best friend of Jason. Little fun tidbit. I named him Freddie just because his claws. Thought it would be kind of funny. Okay, back to the story. Freddie Hogan, he loves slicing and dicing things, or using his dual pistols, really large pistols, to shoot holes into the enemy. And then we got the twins, Pierce and Sting. Here's Pierce. He's red and blue, his color scheme. He has an axe and a sniper. Now on to his twin brother, Sting. He has also an axe and a sniper. Their names are actually, to tell whoever's watching this, their actual what weapon they're better with. We got Pierce, he's better with his axe, piercing. And we got Sting, who's better with his sniper. Okay, overall, all these characters have their own individual weapons, besides the twins. I took some time out to make all these weapons. If you've seen one of my previous videos, I've kind of used those weapons for this team. Here, let's just take a better look at them individually now. Just get them out of the way. Okay, let's start off with Jason. If you guys have seen one of my previous videos, you know I kind of reviewed him already. The only real difference from him since the last video is really just his weapons. I swapped them out just to make better use of them. As you can see, he has kind of a rocket launcher-ish type of weapon with a piping going into his hand, into his arm. And his other weapon will be his humongous sword with lightning bolts in it. He is Omega Team leader. Okay, let's go on to the next member of this team. We got Freddie Hogan. As I said earlier, he does love slicing and dicing. That's why he has claws. And he loves shooting holes into people. Or enemies, not necessarily people. He has a silver armor color and red limbs. His hero core is blue and is to match his face. If you guys know I forget that the Bionicle, that split apart chopper motorcycle set, I used that helmet for him, which actually looks pretty nice for him. Oh, forgive me all you Bionicle fans, I forgot the name. That's kind of a bad thing on my part. Okay, back to the review, I guess. He does have two identical pistols, and he does have claws. He is the only Hero Factory set I know that has claws. I made him this way purposely because just to make him somewhat unique compared to most heroes. Okay, next to the twins. We got Sting and Pierce. More or less, they are identical because have the same helmet. Color scheme wise, yeah, they're different, but they have the same weapons and basically the same parts. Let's start with Sting. He has yellow, well, Kitango orange limbs with blue armor, shoes, hands, and mask, or helmet, I mean. For all you Bionicle fans, this is Barrick's helmet. Okay, to the weapons, he has one axe and one sniper. So you get a better look at that. Sideways. Okay. Now onto his twin. We got Pierce, who is basically the same thing, but his color scheme's a little different from normal heroes. His armor's red, his shoes are red, he has black legs, but he has blue arms with blue hands. He has, for all you Bionicle fans, he has, what is it, Akar's helmet, which is, as you guys know, identical to Barrack's, but just red and orange. He also has the same two weapons, an axe and a sniper. These guys are only known by Sting and Pierce. Pierce, Sting. They do not have a last name, as most Hero Factory guys have. Okay. If you guys see my previous review, or mock review, I've finished my arch villain for these guys, Vulcanus. He is their, just as Von Nebula is to the two teams that's out currently. That's their villain. It's their big guy they have to take care of. They are an elite group, so they've seen their share of problems and solved those problems. They come back successful the majority of the time, and they just like having some fun kicking butt of the villains, kicking the villains' butts. Okay, so that is my review for these guys, for Omega Team. Okay, Blood Gear signing off. Oh, before I sign off, my brother has pointed out that my channel set me my user name is Cardsmith14. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know how to change that, if I can. My username, my name that I go by is Blood Gear, mostly for my Blood Gear 80. I go by that for my Xbox and pretty much everything else. It's just this account I had is kind of old, so it's before I changed my name. Okay, now Blood Gear signing off.